Let's quilt what I'm calling the seed section of this double wedding ring quilt. It's the part where the rings cross. I'm going to start off by stitching in the ditch along the edge of this ring using my curvet ruler. Next, I'm going to do some outline quilting inside of the ring. As you can see, my ruler doesn't fit the curve exactly, so when I get to the center point on that seam, I'm going to stop and readjust my ruler. Then I stitch in the ditch over to the other side of the ring and outline quilt one more time. Now I'm going to do some outline quilting on the outside of the printed fabric, which would be on the inside of the background fabric. So I'm going to put the edge of my foot along the seam and use my ruler to follow the curve. And now I'll follow it on the other side. Notice I do shift my ruler a little bit to get the curve to match, and then I'm stitching in the ditch for just 1/4 of an inch and outlining the previous set of stitching so that I have 2 lines of outline stitching. Now I'm quilting a scroll design inside of this shape. This scroll quilting looks really good and works really well in a shape like this that goes from skinnier to fuller and then back to skinny again. You can fit it in really easily. I'm going to once again stitch in the ditch to get where I need to go, and then I'm going to outline quilt on either side of the ring. I like to do simple quilting inside the patterned fabric portion of this quilt because I've got a lot going on the background fabric. Now I'll just move over and quilt the next medallion section. I hope you enjoyed this video. Be sure to watch the others in this series.